Alright, let's try this again. Hey guys, it's Shotty. I'm doing a build update video for some of the people that have been asking me in Discord as well as in the comments of my other videos. So I'm just going to be doing a quick run through of the build that I ran for the world record times on Colosseum and Stargrave, as well as some other options that you could explore if you want to run this build for yourself. Starting off, the AR, tactical AR, obviously the go-to. Earthborn is the easiest to get. I do think that they did patch the re-rolling, so it's going to be much harder to get. Um, so you should probably be exploring some other options. But for those that have it, Dark Sacrifice Bone Chapel is the one I use for the runs. However, if you do have a preference, you can use a Dark Sac Anomaly Enhancement. That is also a viable option. For the helmet, bonus firepower, long range, close range, Captain Hunter Bloodlust. All of these are very standard, and it's not really a surprise. Borealis, again, not really a surprise. Icicle Storm is very strong. Splash Boost is actually the one that I want to talk about here. It is very underrated. It helps keep you alive. It spreads vulnerability. I cannot do anything except vouch for it and say, hey, just try it yourself. It works wonders. Um, Quick note, Borealis is still bugged, so it does not give you the 90% weapon damage on frozen enemies. Because of the fact that there is some bug that if you have any bonus to freezing, like Shatter or Freezing Boost, it will nullify this passive. So currently that is bugged, so this build will get better once they fix that. Waistcloth, again, very cookie cutter. Euthanizer Freezing Boost, it is a standard roll. Gloves, you can do either the gloves or the boots depending on if you have Shatter or Sharp Eye. It really is just whether or not which has the higher armor roll. Shatter Radical Therapy, very standard. Boots is firepower, long range, close range, Sharp Eye, Toxic Lead. Um, Let me talk about why and the stats that I chose not to stack full status power. So normally with a Borealis build, you would stack full status power just to get the most out of your freeze. However, I have found that that is kind of overkill, and it also is not worth it. The status power actually is diminishing returns with everything in the anomaly power free. It is all diminishing returns. So past 90, I have found is not worth it. Most of the time when you freeze things, they will be frozen for either I think at max has been 8 seconds, 9 seconds, depending on enemy type, which is plenty. Normally, when you freeze, they will die immediately from you shooting them with Icicle Storm, so they're not going to live very long. Um, the reason that I chose to take 20% plus range damage is because if you freeze something, 40% from freeze boost plus shatter is 60%, which is the natural cap if you were to run a full purple epic BR build, which would normally stack full close range and long range damage. That would be the cap, would be 60. So I have found that 20% plus 40%, it just, you don't really lose that much DPS in order to stack into more freeze damage. Skills, Bladed Turret, Bladed Rounds, Cold Snap, very self-explanatory. Class trees where it gets a little bit different, with Dark Sacrifice becoming more meta. Blur Screen has been phased out because Health Regeneration Threshold does not do anything for Dark Sacrifice. Dark Sacrifice just takes 50% of your total HP, so it is much more beneficial to run a max health node instead of running Blur Screen. Obviously, if you're running an anomaly enhancement AR like this one, you would want to be running Grand Amplification for more anomaly power. That's pretty much it for the build. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Feel free to hit me up on Discord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.